W combo. Gave her a lot more power in the late game. Oh, this counter gank.
Yeah, the flash is gonna come in. Let's see if this counter gank does work. No dominance available. Double dash is gonna come out, but now the Nature's Grab, they are turning it onto Owner, but not enough damage, but there it is. King and flashes in for the first blood. Zeus is going to be zoned away, and here's Showmaker, puts him on a leash, and that'll be the end of him. Showmaker picks up the second kill for DK. Try to take some trades and look for something. Lucid does not have flash, and now he's kind of caught between a rock wall and a hard place, and down he will go. Nicely done on the side of T1, but this top lane is not getting any better for the side of Zeus, as Kingen does extend quite a bit in far to that turret.
Really nice pick onto Lucid there. Well done by Faker.
Uh-oh. Now we got the stun coming in. That's the Q, and that is the end of him. He cannot step up to the lane. Extremely useful in this one. As Showmaker looking for the play, is going to force the flash out, but did he go too far is the question. Owner is right here, and that is going to be the end. TP, and they are looking to challenge this. Kingen is coming over. He is the raid boss right now on the side of DK, and they get it pretty much for free. Now we get the engage coming on in, and a nice blast going to try to get Showmaker into a rough spot, but he's dodging everything. Can he dodge everything forever? No, he cannot. As finally they do take him down.
Needs a chill.
Not a Chemtech Drake on your team. Ugh.
Oh, they're going to commit to this. They really want this.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe you get the smite steal, and yes, he will. They're going to pick it up, and T1, they just say, no, that Maokai is too scary.
Somehow they get King, and on top of them, this can still be a big problem as the TP gets cancelled.
Yeah, they're going to stop the TP. Definitely pretty nice, but have they overextended? Good spell shield, but you can't spell shield everything. The bubble is massive from Carrion and gives them a chance, but it just doesn't matter as T1 are down members, and DK are so fed at this point in time. Faker, he's trying to ride the wall, but that's not a flash, as you mentioned. Big shield's coming out, but he will die eventually. The question is, yep, Showmaker will be given the shutdown, and this is a massive swing in favor of DK. They should be able to take down this bottom turret, too. Perhaps would have wanted something like a Hex Tech as the flash comes in onto Carria. Not sure if that's the target, but is going to bait out the tidal wave, I suppose. Lucid still holding on to his Nature's Grasp.
Yeah, this is one of the problems as a hold-up.
He's going to use it. Kingen is pretty zoned away from this one. We do have Paranoia as well, which doesn't really do much. And now they're going to go in onto Kingen. Not sure about that one, Owner. He is in a bit of trouble now, as Lucid also, but he is going to be saved by the Melio once again. And down will go the jungler of T1. And he can burst people down, especially Lucid out of position. These are the picks you're going to be looking for if you are T1, as Lucid's going in. Actually very difficult to kill, but they do take him out, and that might just be Baron. He disengaged from them. And Zeus does have a nice angle, but they spot him. They know he's there. And it seems like they want to go forward. Here comes the tidal wave. Might catch Kellen. A nice amount of burst damage does come out from Guma. As now trying to go on the chase. Zeus still on a nice angle here, but not quite able to get over the wall this time around. He's just going to retreat. Very tense moment, a pretty close fight at this point as Guma trying to make himself felt at this point in the game before it goes too much farther. Aiming is going to get bubbled, as he does have a very aggressive positioning. Here comes Mom, as they have the engage from behind onto the back line. As down will go King into the flash forward from Zeus. It's going to be enough. They take away aiming, as he just gets wombo combo down. Yes, DK will get the dragon, but they are getting absolutely swept off the map here, as it will be a clean ace in favor of T1.
Lucid, only level 13. He is so weak, so Guma just shreds through him. Also has the Serpent's Fang. So, yeah, it's 15 seconds, guys.
Guys, the Ocean Soul doesn't...
That's a Nexus trade. That's Nexus.
And, yeah, now trying to stake their claim on this Ocean Soul would be pretty nice if they could get it.
Serpent's Fang. The value, Veldes. The shielding that's getting reduced. I think they have two as well. If I saw correctly, I think Zeus also built one. They built full lethality, right? So that means he's not tanky, right?
All right, getting in onto Faker, the engage with the W comes out once again, but in goes Owner trying to just zone away, and now Lucid is getting chunked out. Down he will go. King and Lucid are all alone, as the rest of them got pushed away by Owner, who is surprisingly tanky. He's buying so much time, he's going to flash away. And there is the massive damage coming out from Zeus and Faker into that back line. And that should do it, guys. T1, they find the angle in the team fight. The TP goes into the top lane, and this game will end in favor of T1.
All according to plan for T1. Not even a moment of worry there, Valdez. What did we learn? I don't know. I'm glad that we have our space, I'm sure, standing, waiting, ready to tell us. Zeus was also the best at actual lethality Aatrox, you know, the Duskblade Aatrox.
Ooh, flash forward, the W stun comes through, and Faker trying to get away, he's not going to be able to. Lucid picks up first blood. His owner gets followed up on
the LCK observers. Keeson also a really big fan, as Lucid might extend this play.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to be on a pretty long chase. This is essentially a 1v1, and yes, we have a TP coming in. Owner trying to flash away from this one, but here comes Showmaker. A double stun comes in from the Timbers, gives them a chance to extend the play. The Q, it lands with the charm. It's huge from the side of Faker, as Lucid will be forced to flash on in to continue that one. It looked insanely cool, it was, but it's not going to save his support, as Lucid can just run away from that one.
They might look for a dive with Guma here. Faker can't join. Oh, never mind, he's TPing in.
Yeah, he's going to TP, and that is going to get them away for now. We got Spirit Rush coming on in. Faker, let's see how far he wants to go.
Nice.
Lucid is here, the kick comes in, and Guma's just left out to dry. They didn't know that Lucid was still in the bottom side of the map, and now it is so much worse as DK going to pick up so much gold.
That is flash this time around.
He doesn't have his hop either. He's in a lot of trouble. He's going to dodge the first part. He's trying to dodge the Q, and he will. He is running so fast on this little mini Gnar, but it's not going to matter.
He extends the play, forces the flash.
Oh, Bubble, he is dead.
Yep.
And that's it. That's all we got to see.
Bubble, and he's dead. And you know what? A single death on the Sona lane. I think you'll sign up for that.
Hey.
Ox.
And Kingan's in a lot of trouble here, although it is carry as he comes forward, but Showmaker's here to turn around the trade. Gets there. It is. It does have a nice amount of synergy. Nice angle here onto Showmaker, but Faker took so much damage. The bubble is huge from the side of carry. They can't take him down, as now Guma in a lot of trouble. Nicely done with the net, but I don't know if he's getting out of here. Just going to hold on to his flash for quite a long period of time. They finally do take him out. They give Kellen the kill.
I think they wanted to get
the actual carry.
The re-engage!
Oh boy, Showmaker going way too close to the sun. Very low. Oh, look at this angle. Perfect from the side of Lucid. They just did not see him. Owner is quite tanky. The stuns are coming through, and the turn maybe from Zeus, and the TP has a ton of Ahri damage is coming out here. Showmaker gets charmed up. Zeus, oh no, he's getting some resets, and he eventually is going to be taken out. A very messy fight as Faker getting into that backline, takes out another, puts the charm down, but is not long for the whirlwind.
That we saw last week, he actually was able to really perform well on. Mega Code!
Where did he come from? Even Jonas Strong missed that one. Like, came out of the red buff, but yeah, it was just the Mega Cone, I'd imagine. In goes Lucid. The kick is not enough. That's a Rel, my guy, as he is just going to be taken out here. And once again, Lucid.
I've seen this one before, Valdez.
Oh boy, here we go again. Oh boy, and Aiming is in so much trouble. Oh no, he's just going to get 100-0. The engage was so clean from Faker and Owner. They put 1 and 1 together, and now it's just a 5v3. Everybody else on the side of DK just running away. Trying to run over here. DK maybe a bit of desperation, but they do have a lot of damage.
Have to kick her out. Have to kick her out.
Nope, just go for the flip. Okay, let's see who does pick it up. It's Rel. Who could have seen that coming? As now, Aiming's going to go down, and the desperation Baron attempt is not going to work in favor of DK, and T1 are rolling them. Very nice dodge on the Mega Gnar, as down will go King into about a bajillion CCs. As, wow, T1 right back in the driver's seat.
I think they can end on this wave, but they're going to try.
They're going to try. And,
actually, okay, Kingan's not here. I think that might be it. Callum doesn't have his ultimate.
Looks like maybe they're not going to try. Culling does come out. Pushes them away.
Oh, the deep flank?
The deep TP flank. The charm is going to miss.
They don't know.
Look at the low health bars here. Showmaker is going to look for the angle. Dodges a lot of CC, but Zeus very scary. He gets hit by the charm, and Showmaker goes down. And Zeus, he lives through so much. Even with the Sona stun coming out, it does not matter. Aatrox, it's pretty good. Lucid goes in, forgot there was an Ami on the team. Owner also goes in, forgot there was a DK there. I'm losing it, Chronicler. This game is just off the rails. It's pretty rough stuff for them. And T1 immediately, I mean,
King and no.
they set it on the space. You give them an inch. The top 2 team in the LCK will take advantage of it. Meganar is going to help out. Nice kick comes in onto Faker, and they do alley-oop him. The bait?
Wait.
Was that on purpose?
I hope not. That's
Slightest
way
opportunity.
Remember when I said that they would flip Baron again?
Yeah, no, you were right. I should have listened.
Yeah.
Surely this time it'll be fine.
We're going to flip Baron. It's fine.
The TP's in.
Just execute better. Just outsmite the Rel. You can do it. Lucy takes a decent chunk of damage, but they have marked Zeus here.
Okay, he's going to 1v5.
Which is very important. World Ender taken out here. Showmaker's taking more damage. Jesus, that R is pretty huge. It's now Owner desperate to try to save him. It's not going to work out, and now a bit out of position. Showmaker, though, is solo as well. Owner does take him out here. As the damage coming out on the poke from Faker, and Guma is huge. The Meganar, it's desperate. It's not good enough. And the health bars just melt on the side of DK as everybody's going to be cleaned up here on the backside of this fight. Aiming does do quite a nice amount at the end, but it's too little and it's too late. T1, with that team fight win, will push for the 2-0.
All according to plan. Quick 2-0. Nothing to see here, Veldes. As T1 make their march towards the Nexus. I learned something today. I just don't know what. I just don't know what.
We learned a lot today. We just don't know what it was. That was the 2-0 from T1.